What is up, everyone? This is Skadink. I'm just gonna give a little bit of warning before this video officially goes to start. It is officially 12:30. I have school in the morning. I'm waking up in about 6.5 hours, so I decided to make a video, and I'm gonna commentate it. This is the first commentary where I'm not playing. If you're confused on why my Windows Media Player is coming up, that is because I want to listen to a great band called the Deer Hunter and their new album called The Color Spectrum, but I cannot because the game Meal or No Meal apparently decides that the mute button is obsolete and they will not put it in their incredibly flawed Flash game. So I have to be forced to listen to the obnoxious, loud, and annoying noises of Meal or No Meal. But I'm not going to take that away from the impressive gameplay that I'm going to review with you for about closer to 9 minutes. No, I'm joking. I would never, ever do that to you guys. I'm going to be talking to you guys about stories and whatnot. The gameplay, as you know, I have never talked about. It's Flash games. I'm never going to talk about. I really will never talk about the gameplay. My cat won't shut up. I'm sorry. That's nothing to do with this. I'm just gonna let you guys know. I think I kind of give off this vibe. I do not just get home and just start getting on like addictinggames.com and start playing Flash games. I promise I have an Xbox. I do have a gamer tag. I do play Xbox Live a lot, and I do not just play Flash games all the time. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't come off that way, but I feel like that I just post Flash games. It's because I can't post anything else. I'm getting a Roxio. At some point, I will get the Roxio game capture. $70, and it's a video capture and an editing system. That's a steal considering others go for about $200, $300. So I'm definitely gonna be. I'm in. I'm in with that. All right. Uh, I'm so lost already, and I'm not even commentating while I'm playing. I'm just gonna go ahead and start by saying this is the last video I will be producing and commentating over by myself. That will be posted here on 405. Mainly because the lack of motivation that I've been getting. All the Hood has been posting on his channel. Charger doesn't even have the ability to record in post, and an effing Wookie doesn't record in post anymore. I'm the only one who, actually, I was probably a part of 405 for a couple of months, and I already, matched all of their their whole entire video production in, a month or so. Strangely enough, if we're gonna get on the subject of videos I've posted to 405, one of the most watched, I think it's, top 3 or 4 or 5 most watched videos is me just playing solitaire for 2 minutes straight. Just 2 minutes. That's all it is. And it's got I think it's got 140 views. I might be over exaggerating that a tad, but it's more than it should have been. And I'm almost disappointed because I spent maybe an hour playing that and recording, because that was the first time I ever recorded and used Windows Movie Maker. So it took me about an hour to get used to, and I got everything done. And then I made a montage. It took me about 12 hours, because I suck at solitaire, and I tried to make it me winning, and it took me so long. Ended up being 9 minutes. Had to put in 3 different songs. Got about 20 views. That just shows that I guess you really don't have to work that hard to get a lot of views on YouTube. But as I'm getting through the first game of Meal or No Meal, I completely went off topic of what I was gonna tell you guys. This is probably my last video on 405. I already told you, I'm not motivated and whatnot because no one's posting. When I get my Roxio, I will get a lot of motivation, but I will be posting on my own personal channel. I am finally made my own personal channel. I have stopped being lazy. I've stopped using 405 as my scapegoat to post crappy videos. I'm going to start trying to post good videos, quote unquote good videos, on my personal channel. It is just Skadink, capital Skadink. And I'm actually really excited to have one of these. All Hood talked to me about it. I really wasn't for it. I felt like it was just, I don't know. It seemed like on 405 I already had a head start on people watching my videos. But he said I really should make my own personal channel, and I saw he did it, and he's already got some subscribers, like more than I thought he would. So I'm going to see if I can get some. I'm going to see how I'm going to take a crack at YouTube gaming commentaries, and it's a big market. YouTube commentaries of games, and most of my games are very novelty. They are not Call of Duty, they are not Halo, they are not Battlefield. They are Pac-Exon, air hockey, all that stuff. Meal or no meal. I don't even know if, I'm pretty sure 100% of the audience has no idea what this game is. Anyway, I'm also going to give another reason why I'm probably no longer going to post on 405. One of the reasons is, I don't know, it kind of almost pains me to say this, but 405 has definitely grown apart since the beginning. At least, well, not the very beginning, because I wasn't there for that, but definitely since I started. I don't know if it was always like that or whatever, because we'll get together like on the weekend and we'll record, but nothing will get posted. But I want to change that because Wookie and Lahood both have recording devices, but they never get around to editing and posting. I'm really excited to get my Roxy and start posting for YouTube. But like everyone kind of have grown apart. School just started, and that's probably why. Because all Lahoods let me borrow his Wi-Fi adapter for a couple of weeks while he's grounded during the weekdays. He can only get on the weekends, and I'm kind of, he has, I don't know what he's been doing, honestly, lately in the weekdays, but I know on the weekends he gets on as much as he can, and we play together, and sometimes we record, but nothing gets posted. NF and Wookie lives in a different state. It's really hard for us to stay in contact with him, especially since Wookie has really caused the most drama between, okay, I'm going to be honest, F and Wookie and All the Hood caused the most drama within this social group, and it's honestly it's driving me and Charger nuts. But I'm not gonna go any further with that. I'm not gonna make my last video kind of taking stabs at people. Speaking of taking stabs at people, my next person, Charger 2 Fan 1. I have made fun of him for the past couple of videos. I know I have. It's not because I dislike him. It is simply because it's easy to do. That might sound harsh, but it is. It's easy because he really just has no emotion to it, and he kind of says sometimes he can say the stupidest things. But I'm not I'm not going to take any more stabs. But in conclusion, Charger also has grown apart because he's kind of gone to his own clique. Me and him don't talk during school. Rarely. Once during the school year. In our 3 weeks of school, once we've talked. Not that that's a bad thing. And I just kind of hang out with who I hang out with. I'm not a loner. I do have my circle of friends. I do have my good friends. I'm just going to wrap it up real quick before you guys just start staring at a black screen for a good minute and a half. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. You go check out All Hood's channel. And don't give up on 405. There may be some good stuff coming up. So I guess I will see you guys next time on my channel. Hope